All right, I thought I would show you my workflow for how I create blogs. Not so much my newsletter, but occasionally it involves a number of AI tools. So let's get started. I'm going to start by going to Perplexity, and this is where I do research. And basically, I'm thinking about writing a blog post for Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, and I like Perplexity for doing research, and it's giving me all of these terms. Not bad. So I already had put the queries in both of this to make the video shorter, but I'm going to hit submit, and Microsoft Co-Pilot is going to do this. And actually I sort of like what this is coming up with better than Perplexity. So what I'm going to do now is, it's finished, I'm going to copy all of this. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. If you notice here on the right, I have a little pop-out. This is called Prompt Forge. It's by a company called Promptin, and it actually has a prompt that I use, and this prompt is interactive. So I'm going to take this and run it. It's going to ask me what I want the topic to be about. So I'm going to paste in what I just got from Bing, and it's going to ask me for tone, and I'm going to hit enter. Blog post. Now this is where it's hard to specify words. If you specify words, it's not all that great. So you might want to specify tokens. So I'm going to just say 2,500 tokens. That's the way that large language models convert natural language into something that the model can process. So 2,500 tokens. Well, I think that's about 2,000 words. What keywords do I want to optimize with? So if I was doing this, I'd say RAG, Retrieval Augmented, I don't know if I could spell right, and when you do RAG, you're grounding the model. So I'm going to put grounding in there, see if that helps guide it. And it'll ask me for anything else. Because I did that comprehensive list from Microsoft Co-Pilot, I should be good. So I'm just going to hit no. And what it's going to do is create a blog post, and it's going to do it on the latest trends in Retrieval Augmented Generation. And you can see that looks like it's putting out a pretty good blog post. And then at the end, my prompt actually asks it to create social posts. So it also asks it to create a title, a slug. So the slug is the end of the URL. And I'd ask it to be actually something that was SEO friendly. And if you see here, I did a Twitter thread, so I could post this in Twitter or x.com. And then there's a LinkedIn post. So now, if I go in here, and what I like to do is, you can hit the copy over here, but what that's going to do is going to bring Markdown over. If I'm going to take it over to, let's take it to WordPress. I copied this, and I just paste it here. I can do this and update the title. I only copied the body, so if I wanted to go over here and do an excerpt, things, where is for my posts, I might want to, I'd ask it to create a meta description. So if I go back to ChatGPT, scroll down here, I'm going to put that into my post right here. If I was going to use the LinkedIn post, which honestly, this LinkedIn post is not great, but say I wanted to use that, I use a tool called Taplio, and I'm also using Grammarly. So you can see that I am getting my spell checking and everything here. But right now we're at 6 minutes. I have social posts, I have a blog post. Now granted, I'm not going to use this as is. I'm going to read it. Over here, I'm probably gonna add links. I can rewrite it using Grammarly. That's what that window is popping up. But, you know, probably within 20 minutes, I could have a reasonable blog post with Twitter and LinkedIn threads, and all using this workflow. So I hope this was helpful. I don't know if people enjoy watching other people prompt and use AI, but it seems to work for the folks on Twitch, so I'm going to do that. Have a good one.